My thought as a player, I'd be like, well, hold on a second. You know that this is something we should have appealed, and you're conspiring with owners to try and keep it from us? I'm pissed. I'm looking around, and as a former player, didn't it make you question everything? Like, when you were in the league? Like, wait a second. So what was going on back then?
If I'm being honest, I never trusted the PA. I never trusted them. I never really worked with them. And I pretty much made sure that I kept my own affairs close to the vest as much as I could. Like, if you recall my rookie year, I didn't sign the group licensing agreement. A lot of people don't realize that, but I didn't sign the first year that I was in the league. They didn't have me on the video game. They were selling my jersey, they were selling trader cards, and I sued. My whole thing was, if you're going to use my name, image, and likeness, and you're grouping me with all of these other people, I want to know that my interest is being represented properly, for one. And for two, I want to know what you're doing with my brand.
Right.
You could be – I don't know what your markets are or the pockets of where my relevancy lied as a player outside of Pennsylvania at the time and where I got drafted to in Washington. But you're going to give me a residual check. When I get that residual check, I don't really know what you've done other than jersey sales or, card sales, whatever it may be. I don't know how you're using my name, image, and likeness, how often you're using it, where you're using it. I don't know all of these things, and you're not explaining these things clearly, so I'm not going to sign this contract. I'm not going to sign my rights away to you guys, and that's the NFLPA. And they still did it. Like, they still released my jersey. They were still selling cars. So that's when I knew, it's really about, at the end of the day, the NFLPA is a business, right? Let's just call it what it is. The NFLPA is a business. They have their bottom line. And you know what they have to do? They have to figure out what the structure of their business model is in order to be able to impact their bottom line. They have employees. They got to maintain a payroll. They have to run their business like a business. And the worst thing you could do is bite the hand that feeds you. At the end of the day, they have one business and one business alone, and that business is to be the cartilage in between the NFL and the owners and the players.